Alright, welcome back to Shortest Trip to Earth. So we're going to try one more time, at least, to go through another run of this game. So, closest star, continue. We've seen the story. I'm going to do the tigerfish one more time because I want to see if I can figure out how to use these rockets at the front of the ship. Right, so do-it-yourself technology, extra ship module manually assembled versus... No, not that one. Where's the other one? A piece of broken alien technology, +1 artifact, okay. Extra medbay module, I don't think I want. Let's do the decommissioned drone this time and see if that helps micromanage my repairs. Main guns upgrade, that didn't really help me a lot. So let's try shield generator. Well, of course we got the rat shield generator last time. Let's do that. Let's see, let's do a reactor replacement because we seem to be having trouble with reactor power. Let's take fuel again. And we got 2 points left to spend on, I think, data credits. Well, explosives we also need. That's the problem. Yeah, because of our other backup weapons. Although now I figured out how to turn those off, so we'll go with exotics as well. Okay, let's start. Malfunction in our ship's warp drive landed us thousands of light years away from home, in case you didn't know that already. And little fuel, little resources. Be kind of funny if you could pick a different race and they're trying to get back to their home, not Earth. Our only option was to accelerate towards the closest star using conventional engines. This is a nice scene that they did. 15 years later. It's just a nice touch. Makes it look kind of AAA to me. Synthetics for all. Mothership AI. Captain, I've defreezed our entire crew. I've assigned all of them to operate different ship modules. You might want to review this later. Yeah, I think everything looks fine. And as I've said before, I refuse to micro... I wonder if this is supposed to be the @ sign for like a roguelike game, because that's certainly what it looks like. I think it's supposed to be the @ symbol for your main character, you know, when you wander around. Maybe that was obvious to everybody. I've completed the shortest route back to Earth. The journey goes through 10 sectors of uncharted space. This means you need to find more fuel and other resources along the way to survive. If possible, explore every star system, maximize your survival chances. I'm probably going to skip these messages since I read them in the first video. And so I doubt that if you're watching this one, you want to hear me read what you've already heard read to you before. Alright, but I will cover these messages. Lush forests cover this planet. Looks like a good spot for harvesting some organics. Sure. Eco harvesting is easy here. Yeah, we've seen this one before. Let's do it. I hope the sound isn't too loud. Our operatives and bots eco-harvested fruits, seeds, and eggs, leaving the developed parent organisms themselves intact. Good. Let's go. And then go here. One of the Mothership exotic pet animals has learned to speak new human words. You funny. Alright, so as I've said before, I think we can sell a lot of these. How many does the ship need? Oh, whoa, that's buy. I want to sell. Alright, that'll work. Okay, let's go ahead and turn down the music just a little bit. It's funny, if you go down to here, like, you can not hear it at all. Okay. Okay, yep, I'm done. Thank you. Whoa, no, resume game. Thank you. Okay. Alright, map. I think that is everything here. We can go look around for stuff, but... And I think you can probably find it, but... Let's go ahead and try to actually, you know, do something. So, this is where we're at. There's one fleet in here, it tells us. Okay, that's good to know. And that apparently is where it's at. Large metal object. Oh. Approaching ships. We detect 2 ships rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. Open sub-channel. Our ships are ready to attack, but you're lucky because we have no shortage of slaves at the moment. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. Well, I don't have 200 metal, so I guess the hard way. Okay, and I forget which one's which. These are the rocket launchers, right? I think so. Okay. Oh, and then how do we, can we just shoot, like, at that thing? How does that do it? Wow, that did a lot of damage. Let's go for it. Uh-oh. Probably need to get over here. Well, that used up our torpedo, didn't it? This is like probably the worst way to go about doing any of this. Could we please kill that thing? Thank you. Well, we're saving our... oh my god. we're saving our rockets. But I don't know that that's going to help much. Okay. Well, actually we only took 3 damage. That's amazing. Salvage complete. Okay. Nothing needs to be repaired, but we do need to dump excess stuff. Okay. What do we got here? Industrial mini container, multi-container. Interesting. Energy reactor. How does it compare to this one? Is it the exact same? 15. How about this one? Industrial energy reactor. So it's the same as this one. Okay. Well, let's replace it. Boom, shakalaka. How about this multi-container? Okay, what's this one? I see. I see. Okay. Well, let's use this one. Okay. Place in storage. Place in storage. Alright, let's go. Back to the map. We were on our way to a large metal object. Now we're investigating it. It seems to be a wrecked space station. No active systems detected. Well, of course we're going to investigate and scavenge it. Alright. It is an alien residential station destroyed long ago. All its databases are corrupted, so it's impossible to know what happened here exactly. While scouting the proximity of the base, we found one of its defense turrets floating in space, propelled away from the station when it exploded. Okay, what kind of defense turret is this? A mini cannon. Too bad our nuke launcher is absolutely of no use anymore. Really used that one up, didn't I? Quad barrel sniper damage is 1, chance to hit 25, chance to do critical damage is 9%, and 7 warm up. You know what? Let's replace one of the rocket launchers with it, and then let's get our crewman here. If you ever lose track of where your crew are, like just drag over the whole thing, and then they're going to be highlighted in these bright green outlines. Okay. Place in storage. Okay, let's go to the map. Do we want to go for the fleet? Let's just jump. I don't want to... I don't think it's worth it. 3 planets. Visitable planets, I should say. So yeah, let's go here. A metal object. Well, of course we're going to go investigate it. What is it? Cargo container featuring standard old Earth hegemony design. These containers were historically used to transport mundane commercial supplies. Open it! Of course, open it. Cheap commercial objects of little value. Well, I'll be the one who decides that. This planet has a thin atmosphere and signs of very early carbon-based life. However, closer analysis proved it to be worthless for our interests. Alright. If you notice when you move that like this thing's twitching, it's because like when you're on normal, I guess this is normal speed kind of, like when you're chilling out, it pulses and that just represents how far you can see at a time. I do feel like it's a little bit too twitchy when you're actually moving. Oh, we skimmed it. Okay. Yeah, moving through asteroid belts does damage. It's not something I recommend. Alright, significant amount of fuel elements found in the atmosphere. General planetary conditions unpredictable and intense. The atmosphere features active megastorms. Harvesting fuel from here is quite risky. Well, let's harvest anyway. Accident. During fuel harvesting process, a sudden plasma reaction caused... yeah, that's terrible. An explosion of fuel near the mothership. No crew was hurt, but our ship received external damage. Yeah, that's not good. That's pretty bad. Let's go over here, fly through this ring. Scanning from orbit. Ruins of advanced urban landscapes can be seen from orbit. It looks like a war zone between some of the elder species. No signs of life detected. Let's explore it. Maybe we can find another weapon. Broken habitation domes dot the landscape. Signs of thermonuclear and heavy energy warfare are visible everywhere. This place could be full of hazardous conflict remains. Explore and scavenge. The ancient conflict remains included mine. Oh, I see. The ancient conflict remains included. This is a danger when you use nouns that can be parsed as verbs, especially in English, and it especially becomes problematic when you are reading out loud. So I recommend they rethink, like just in general, be cognizant that remains can read as a verb, and so they could restructure the sentence or make it a different noun, something less ambiguous. The ancient conflict. Or, like, for example, the remains of the ancient conflict included mines. Like, that would read a lot more clearly. I think it would read easier, too. So that's the way I'm going to read it. The remains of the ancient conflict include mines, automated defense turrets, and partially active warbots. Fortunately, only a few scouting drones were lost, and our operatives were able to haul back 2 functional pieces of technology. Further exploration was deemed too dangerous, and we've decided to move on. Okay, so we got a couple modules. And they are a tech artifact, a piece of non-usable xenotechnology can be scrapped, researched for resources. Well, why don't we do that then? Boink. What did we get? I have no idea. Okay. Oh, and here's a way we can turn everything off too. Anyway, so what's this? Explosive storage. Well, we can't really use that right now, can we? Place to storage. Okay. Map. I think we've explored everything here. Let's go to warp and go to Itnies. Yep. And there is only one thing to do here. Flying very close to a sun. The gravitational pull of this gas giant is too strong for fuel harvesting operations. Well, that was a waste of time. Alright, let's go to Heffa. We got 3 jumps remaining. Yeah, we'll make it just fine. Heffa! No space stations on this one, though. Asteroid impacts. Yeah, it looks like we got hit by an asteroid. Your ship can get hit by a fast-flying asteroid. Asteroid fields are either smaller, poorly visible static clusters or larger fields orbiting the sun and planets. Concentrated asteroid clusters have increased risk of impacts. We detect a single ship rapidly approaching tactical weapons range. It broadcasts Rat Empire credentials. We will just fight you. No. Destroy this thing as quickly as possible, please. What's going on here? Do we not have a person working on that? I think it just needed to be repaired. Oh my god. Well, that should do it. Oh my god, it missed. That really is lame. Oh my god. We were taking... Oh my god. Alright, well that was terrible. Okay. Multi-container. Let's just put that in storage for now. Did we fix everything? Is everything fixed? Okay, we got a guy wandering around back here. Alright. I guess go back to sleep then, buddy. Dump excess. We have to. Alright. That was a very... Well, I mean, I guess we're doing okay, but still. How is our munitions? 136. Okay. This thing doesn't consume munitions, does it? I don't think it does. What's your operator skill? You're not good. What about you? You're better. Alright, buddy. Out you go. You go back in. You go there. Alright. Fuel tank. Fuel tank. Yeah, okay. Whatever. I think we're just gonna go. Okay. Map. Where were we? There we go. The dominating plants on this planet grow enormous pods filled with oily substance as fruit. Analysis indicates the fruit oil can be processed into star fuel as it carries a small warp charge. Harvest the star fuel plants? Yeah. Harvesting of organics completed successfully. No accidents reported. The warp substance was processed to star fuel. Other plant parts were fed to our tasty organics containers, which easily processed them to human-compatible universal biomass. Alright. I think that is it for this particular system. Let's go here. Lifeless planet. There's a trade signal around here somewhere. Oh, again. Open communication. Let's just fight. Okay. Just fire everything we got. Just destroy the ship as quickly as possible. I really don't think there's much use in trying to hit these other systems. Like... I think it's just better to kill it as quickly as possible. Oh my god, we're almost dead. And this thing's offline now, huh? Well, there you have it. Death. The mothership has been destroyed. Some of your crew, including the captain, might have made it to escape pods and cryo-freeze themselves, but their fate remains a mystery. They might have been captured by hostiles or later discovered and picked up by passing friendly ships. The causality waves they introduced into the web of fate will continue to affect the future and the reality as a whole, surpassing space and time. So, anyway, yeah, I think it's a bit strong on the RNG with combat, or maybe I should just quit fighting everything I meet. Yeah, not having a way to repair your ship with the resources you have on hand is pretty brutal. Like, because that's one thing too, is like I always have tons of metal that I don't need. Like, it's good that you can use metal to repair your systems, but yeah. Anyway, that's the game, and that's gonna do it for this Let's Play. We made it 18 minutes. Apparently, I think. I don't know. That feels wrong. Felt like we didn't play for like 5 minutes, but I guess I'll find out when I quit recording. And I may come back to this game if there's still interest in it. I would like to kind of see it polished a little bit more. It does definitely still feel demo-y. I have made it to the end of the first sector off camera, by the way, and there's a special surprise there which I would like to show on camera, but it's going to require a little bit better playthrough than what you've seen so far here on camera. Anyway, I'll talk to you next episode, and see you then. Bye-bye.